less than a week away from the release of the brand new season of Fortnite, we still have tons of free rewards available to unlock in game right now, including some ones that you guys definitely missed out on from the arrival of all brand new free skins, free emotes, and much more that we're going to be going over here in today's video, so definitely be sure you don't miss out on any of these. And to kick it off, be sure you're unlocking all of the brand new ranked rewards we do have here inside of the Galactic Battle, considering there's actually some pretty cool rewards this time around. So obviously you do get the back bling, which you can see right here, changes color depending on what rank you actually do get into. But the final reward is probably the best, being a brand new Death Star pickaxe, which you can see up on screen right here. So I actually managed to unlock myself very quickly by playing ranked rocket racing, which do actually count towards these rewards. Definitely be sure you're claiming all of those before the season ends, consider they won't be obtainable in just a few short days. Don't worry, we have even more that you definitely don't want to miss out on. But first, we're getting so close to my goal of 430,000 subscribers, and if you subscribe right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. And as a bonus, consider dropping a like if you'd like to see this on your account the next time you log in. And if any of you guys had picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. And with all of that being said, let's continue on with the brand new free rewards you need to unlock before the end of the season. So obviously here inside the Galactic Battle, we have the availability of tons of free skins which you can actually get in game right now, including some ones that we're going to be getting into very shortly that you definitely missed out on. But first of all, we do have the brand new Celestial Strike quest, which you can still complete in game right now, and you can actually get your hands on this brand new free skin, which you can actually unlock already, which is actually pretty cool, and this will only be available for another limited time as well. All you need to do is play Epic Games experiences and also creator made experiences with a friend and get XP, and then by doing so you'll get all of these brand new rewards, which do include the skin itself, a back bling, a pickaxe, and also some pretty cool music tracks and everything else of the sort. And not to forget that free emote as well, which is actually a pretty cool one. So definitely be sure you're claiming that, considering it looks like we're going to be getting more of these brand new quests over the course of Fortnite Chapter 6, with the brand new one upcoming when we do move into Season 3, which I'm actually super excited for. It looks like Fortnite are getting more generous when it comes to giving us free outfits, so be sure you're not missing out on that one. But then we still have the availability of the brand new First Order Stormtrooper skin, which you guys can get super easily by logging into your Epic Games account on the website and linking it to your My Disney account, which is super free and easy to make, and you don't need to pay a penny for it. And then once you log into Fortnite after connecting your account, you will see it unlocked right here. As you can see, is actually a pretty cool skin, and it does seem like there is something to do with this skin as well, which is actually going to pave the way to even more of them, which we're going to be getting into in just a moment, so definitely be sure you're not missing out on that. And then we also have the free burn-off skin, which you can unlock as well by logging into Fortnite Mobile right now on any device, which is actually to celebrate the fact that Fortnite is now back on the iOS App Store. And this is a pretty cool skin as well. Definitely good for any of you people who play competitive Fortnite or anything like that, considering the skin is quite sweaty. And it's super easy to unlock, so be sure you're just logging into your account on a mobile device, and then you'll see that skin instantly unlocked for you. But obviously we do have that First Order Stormtrooper, and we do actually have the brand new Death Star Sabotage live event upcoming in just a few short days. And while we do know that as part of that brand new event, we're actually going to be wearing Stormtrooper uniforms. But not only that, we're actually going to be able to see our character's head underneath the skin, which you can see right here. Here is what Peter Griffin will look like. I think I'll be wearing this skin, to be honest, for the event, as it kind of looks a bit cursed, I'm not going to lie. Which is definitely something to note when it does come to actually participating in the event. Definitely be sure you're wearing a skin you like. I think wearing Godzilla would also look pretty funny. But it does look like we're actually going to be able to get our hands on a brand new Hope and Jones skin as well, which you can see right here. These are actually going to be a part of the event as well. And these do actually look pretty cool. And we obviously do know that Jones does like to cosplay as tons of different collabs. I mean, we've literally seen him wear a Batman costume. We've seen him dress up as Captain America. And well, now he's going to be dressing up as a Stormtrooper for the upcoming live event, and it looks like his skin will finally be made available. So be sure you're staying tuned and obviously participating in that live event, as we'll obviously find out more on how exactly we'll be able to get these brand new skins, along with Hope as well, which I think is actually pretty sick. But we do also have other rewards as well that you guys will actually be able to unlock by logging into Fortnite in between June 3rd and June 7th. And if you do log in between those dates, you will actually be getting yourself a brand new free loading screen, which you can see right here is actually for the Death Star Sabotage event. Not a whole lot going on with it. We can obviously see fish sticks sitting inside a TIE fighter. which does kind of confirm we will be using TIE fighters during the Death Star Sabotage live event itself. But we also will actually be getting a brand new pickaxe, which does seem to be for Captain Phasma, which does look pretty cool. We kind of already have a pickaxe like this available in the item shop, which you can see right here. Only this time around, I believe this is actually a Beskar spear. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but it does look pretty cool. So definitely be sure you're logging in on those dates to get yourself that free pickaxe and also that free loading screen to obviously build up to the brand new Death Star Sabotage live event. But don't worry, we have even more that you definitely don't want to miss out on, as it's going to get even crazier. But we do have the Death Star portal opening up. I have no idea. Oh, it's only 200 meters. I think we can actually grab that if we don't die on the way. And of course, we had to wear the OG Superman skin, considering we're going to be getting the release of a brand new one when we move into season 3 for the brand new movie. I couldn't honestly tell you how long it's been since I've last worn this skin. I mean, it's still pretty cool that we have Superman in the game, but this skin is obviously locked to the Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass, which we do know will not be returning anytime soon. And we have the Death Star portal, so I suppose we'll jump in and see if we can clean up half the lobby with it. Man, this is probably the sickest mythic we've ever had in Fortnite, probably right next to Godzilla for me. Seems like we have a few people here. Oh, we're getting some knocks. Okay, see if we can like literally wipe out half the lobby with this. That might be the Leia NPC, I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, okay, we have so many people here. 45 seconds on the clock, and I think we can get rid of almost everybody. Oh, somebody else right in front of us. Can we get it? We only have a few seconds left. No, can we do it? Oh, and we're back on the island. But man, I actually forgot that Superman has a unique skydiving animation. Hopefully this makes a return for the new one. Man, this is such a cool skin. I can't wait for the new Superman. Look at that. We got 11 eliminations from that. GG's. But we do know that Fortnite is obviously back on the App Store right now. You can obviously download it if you're in the US, and you can download it, I believe, through Safari if you're in the EU, which is super cool. It means you can play Fortnite on the go yet again if you do obviously play on an Apple device. And while we do know that when it was first removed, everybody could actually get their hands on a free skin, which you can see right here is the Tart Tycoon. This is actually a part of a free skin cup where you guys could get it by literally getting 5 points, I believe, which was super easy. I mean, you could literally just camp this out within like 10 minutes. And while we do know that Tim Sweeney, one of the people who does work at Epic Games, did promise that whenever Fortnite does return to the iOS App Store, we'd actually have the reveal of a brand new Apple skin. And while it looks like we actually have a brand new one inside of the game files, which is also going to be free at some point in the very near future, which we do know is actually going to be called the Pi Patron. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's more or less going to be this exact skin. Maybe it's going to look a little bit different. Maybe we'll obviously with color on it, which I think would actually be pretty cool. And the chances are we'll also have another brand new cup where we could be able to actually get this skin super easily, just like the original one. And we do know it's currently encrypted inside of the game files, meaning we can't actually take a look at it just yet, but we do know it's going to be made available very, very soon, most likely as a part of a brand new free skin cup, or maybe you'll even have to unlock it by claiming it in the item shop if you do play on an iOS device. We'll obviously have to wait and see, but it's definitely something worth noting if you do play on an Apple. As we do know, the description of the skin actually inside of the game files does say that freedom is sweet, so it definitely looks like Epic have already had this skin waiting for quite some time. And definitely pretty cool for any of you guys who have obviously been stuck in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 for almost 5 years now, which is actually kind of crazy. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as we do know the original skin cup also actually had a small challenge in it. If you did eat apples, you could actually have free rewards actually sent out to your house from Fortnite. As I believe they had a small little kind of thing where if you did eat as many apples on the Fortnite island, you could actually have consoles and everything else of the sort sent out to your house, which was super cool for back then. But we'll always have to wait and see if they do something very similar yet again with the arrival of the brand new Pi Patron skin. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited to claim that once it obviously arrives, as it is looking to be free. But don't worry, we do also have some other rewards which you definitely don't miss out on that we're going to be able to get before the end of the season. Oh, we got somebody here as well. We got the Weekend versus Superman. What are you doing, bro? Down you go. But also, in terms of free rewards, I thought it was also worth noting the fact that you definitely want to be sure you're subscribing to the Fortnite crew if you haven't already. Consider we do know that when this season ends, we also will be seeing the end of Fortnite OG Season 3 and also the Lego Pass as well, which obviously is 3 entire battle passes that we're going to be getting the arrival of on June 7th, which is actually crazy. And we do know the brand new OG Pass is going to contain some pretty cool skins, obviously remakes from the original Season 4 that we had all the way back in 2018, I believe, with one of the skins being confirmed to be a brand new Visitor and Carbide remix, which I honestly can't wait for. We already had that skin partially leaked to us, which you can see right here. Actually looks like a pretty cool skin, and obviously with it being now May, we can actually get our hands on the brand new May crew pack, which you can see right here. Is it definitely a pretty weird skin? I'm not a big fan of it, but definitely pretty cool nonetheless. But you're getting so many passes over the course of the month of June, so definitely be sure you're subscribing right now as you'll get access to all 4 of the brand new passes releasing, as it's definitely worth your money this time around. But we do only have 9 people left here, and a lot of them here. Lone Wolf Lair. Oh my god. Did they nerf the Sith Lightning? I don't remember it being that weak. Right here. How you doing, buddy? Oh, somebody else behind us. Oh, we got some people here as well. This guy must be low. There you go. GG's. There's 2 left now. Oh, they're right in front of us. Okay, I think we have this. Oh, is that Peter Griffin? Oh my god, we almost completely messed that up there. And there we go, back to the lobby. So obviously the brand new Death Star Sabotage live event is upcoming as well in just a few short days, and it looks like we do also have a brand new free reward that does seem to be tied to the storyline. As we do know, Dago is going to be making a return considering the Spirit Realm portal is opened up right next to Crime City, which you can see right here. Definitely does look like something is going down. I'll probably see the reveal of that just after the Death Star has obviously been defeated. And what looks like you're also going to be able to get your hands on a brand new free emo for participating in the event. So if you guys haven't already, be sure you're obviously taking part in that on June 7th, as it definitely does look like a pretty cool reward, considering we're going to be getting the reveal of the brand new Mask Dago, as he will be inside of the next season's Battle Pass. And honestly, I just can't wait to get my hands on this brand new skin. And not to forget the countless Twitch drops we still have available as well, tied to the brand new Galactic Battle season, which you can obviously get your hands on a brand new Anakin back bling, which you can see is his pod racer, along with brand new sprays and everything else of the sort, and also a brand new Darth Jar Jar emoticon, which is actually pretty cool. Obviously, these are going to be super rare as they will not be returning anytime soon, so definitely be sure you're grabbing those before the season ends. And finally, be sure you're completing the Galactic Battle Pass before the season ends, considering all of these skins will not be releasing for another 18 months, obviously considering these battle passes are no longer exclusive. And but you want to be sure you're unlocking everything from all of the edit styles, especially in the bonus awards tab, which are actually pretty cool this time around. Definitely a big fan of these. And also the general Grievous rewards, as that is a pretty cool skin, probably one of my favorite Star Wars skins we did actually get this season. And the same does apply for the OG Pass if you obviously do own that, as obviously we're going to be getting the brand new OG Pass and also the Lego Pass. So be sure you're finishing up everything before the season ends, considering obviously you will not have another chance of being able to get them for quite some time. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. Hashtag ad. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.